Do you expect a handshake anytime soon?
Kenya is a country governed by the rule of law. Any engagement that the president has with any leader, with any citizen, including yourself, Ruth, has structures according to the law. He is the president, and there's one side that is the opposition. There are channels which the opposition can engage the presidency. There's a channel which the opposition can engage the executive through parliament and through committees of parliament, so on and so forth. So whatever that will happen, or whatever is happening, is that the president will operate under the constitution, and he expects, just like any other Kenyan expects, every Kenyan to operate under the rule of law. Anything other than that, of course, is allowing impunity. President William Ruto will tomorrow, 23rd March 2023, begin a 3-day walking tour of Kisii and Nyamira counties and Kuria East and West constituencies. The president will inspect and commission several projects in line with the government's bottom-up economic transformation agenda. During his tour of the region, the president will launch the upgrading of the 33.3-kilometer Gekano-Rigoma-Amabuko Road, the upgrading of the Nyabohanse-Kumumwamu Road, and Nyaburu-Oboke-Ragwe roads. President Ruto will also commission the Kagati Water Project in Kisii, and throughout the tour, the working trip, he will hold several meetings with the people, of course, and the leadership of the region. On agriculture, a key plank of our agenda, of course, farmers in Kisii and Nyamira counties are now, as you can see, receiving subsidized fertilizer through the government subsidy program that is meant to cushion farmers against the high cost of fertilizer, increase agricultural production, and address food insecurity. As we all know, fertilizer play a crucial role in increasing crop yields and enhancing productivity. However, the high costs have been a major challenge to our farmers all through, limiting their ability to fully utilize their lands and reap maximum profits. That is why the president took the bold steps to address this issue by providing subsidies to farmers. And of course, that is subsidizing production, making fertilizers more accessible and affordable, and reducing the price from 7,500 shillings to 3,500. He also promised to do this efficiently in a manner that will get rid of cartels and brokers so that farmers can get what they deserve. And for the first time in the history of this country, in just 6 months, the government has registered 5 million farmers, and distribution is being managed and implemented digitally and efficiently, as is in the case right here at the NCPP depot in Kisii County. To reiterate, to access the government subsidized fertilizers, a farmer must be digitally registered, and digital registration is ongoing at the Assistant Chief's offices countrywide. Digitization is a key plank of the government's agenda and is not only important for efficiency, but also to enhance traceability, accountability, and transparency in fertilizer distribution. Registered farmers can access fertilizer at KNTC and NCPB stores. And once again, the government urges farmers to register, access fertilizer, take advantage of the onset of rains, and plant. And on access to finance and micro, small, and medium enterprise development, 2 Hustler funds, as you already know, 2 Hustler fund products have been launched: the personal loan product, and recently the micro loan product for the informal business sector for lending between 10,000 to 200,000 shillings. The Women and Enterprise Fund has also been remodeled and incorporated onto the Hustler Fund platform, and a voluntary savings component has been introduced. As at 9 a.m. this morning, the total amount disbursed on the Hustler Fund platform was 24 billion shillings, and their customers therein, or opted-in customers, 19 million Kenyans. Out of that, 6.6 million Kenyans are repeat customers. That's how you change lives. Millions of Kenyan hustlers who were condemned and excluded from accessing financial services now have access to affordable credit and other financial products through the Hustler Fund, as they were promised by the president. On the president's agenda to digitize and automate government services, of course, the distribution of fertilizer is one of them, being done digitally. A total of 2,751 government services have been automated and are now available online on the eCitizen portal. There are over 2,000 additional services already identified and now going through the process of digitization and automation, giving assurance that the target to onboard 5,000 services by June this year will be met. Now, this will increase citizen engagement by providing easier access and improved customer service, ensure growth in revenues by reducing costs, and improve revenue collection and operational efficiencies. 3,200 virtual desktop infrastructure, VDI devices, have been deployed in 32 technical and vocational education training institutions, that is TVETs, out of 94 TVETs identified in phase 1. 64 TVETs are in the process of preparing their sites in readiness for deployment. The government will deploy devices in 62 TVETs by June 2023 to enable youth in TVET institutions and those who have already graduated access digital skills and digital jobs. On affordable housing, 46,027 housing units are under construction countrywide. The current 9 sites where housing units are being constructed will cumulatively create 43,000 direct job opportunities for the youth. MSMEs, Juakali artisans and women groups or women-led enterprises will be involved at all stages of construction, and housing input supplies will be ring-fenced to guarantee them business. The government has been engaging county governments to identify suitable land for affordable housing, and 4,000 acres have been made available through this partnership. The government has also introduced the affordable housing program at the local level with the 100 affordable housing units per constituency initiative. 4,000 acres have been made available through the client's partnership, and this initiative will be funded by the national government and supported by the National Assembly and county governments to stimulate local economic growth through integration of local communities in the project implementation. Tomorrow in Nyamira County, Nyamira County will be handing over a 10-acre piece of land during the President's trip to the National Housing Corporation to develop 2,000 units, affordable housing units.